Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Penapple and today I'm building a sporty teen room. So if you're interested in this build, you can download it off of the gallery. My origin ID is Penapple YT, and this is the third build in my sort of 4-build teen room series using the new Parenthood game pack. And this one I had a surprising amount of fun building because I do not consider myself to be very sporty in general. When I was young, my parents kind of told me that we were book people, not sport people, and that was okay. Although now looking back, I feel like I probably could have been a sport person if I had been encouraged to be so, but anyways, I'm not. But this one I had a lot of fun, and this one is base game, Parenthood, and kids room stuff only. So it's a bit more limited than the hippie room, for sure, less limited than the angsty room. And then the fourth room in this series is going to be the messy room, which I love all of them, but this one I am just really proud. I feel like I did capture the sportiness, like sports, kick the ball, score the goal, that sort of thing. But yeah, I did actually do some sports in high school, but they weren't your usual sports. Also, those rugs are so cute, like adorable. I don't even like sports, and those things are adorable. But when I was in high school, I did swimming 1 year, which it was okay. And then the next year, I did sailing, which is technically a sport. It does require athleticism, but I lived near the water, and so I did sailing. It was a lot of fun, very wild. I was actually the captain of my sailing team, but don't get too excited because there were 4 people on the team, and I was the captain because I was the only person who had been sailing for more than a year. Because it was such a small team, because my school wasn't like a super rich school. It was actually a combination of all 3 schools in my district could participate in the sort of team thing. And so once we started getting more kids, they figured 4 kids was enough for ourselves to be an entire team. We could sail 2 boats because there was 2 people to a boat. Oh my goodness, it was a lot of fun, and I had fun. But I do love this room. And also, I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, but I have managed to use the skateboards in every single build. And I felt like this build definitely benefited from the kids room stuff pack, because that I like that stuff pack, but it kind of made a super like half-hearted attempt at doing a sport theme. Like, we had the void critters, very strong, I understand that, I like them. We had the traditional girly, also understand, and then we had this sort of like nerdy, sort of masculine type thing, and I think this room could be gender neutral for sure. And I love it. And I for each room I made a sim, and this sim was a girl, super cool boxer, love it. Also, so glad I remembered to use that sort of locker thing. That's from the base game, which is so weird. Like, I never think of that thing as like being base game, and I never think of it period, just because it almost doesn't fit with everything else. But yeah, for this build I had a backpack, and that like clutter of stuff also had a backpack in it, so I thought it'd be weird if there were 2 backpacks, so I actually hid the backpack under the bed. But we are coming up on the end of this build. That butt was very forceful. Please do not sound capture that. Anyways, I hope that you guys all enjoyed this build. If you did, feel free to give me a like, a comment, or subscribe, especially if you're interested in being notified as to when my next build is. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!